Here's a game that I thought was a bag of shit back in the day, mainly because I didn't know what the hell I was doing. But maybe I should give this another try. Maybe it isn't so bad if I know what I'm doing. Maybe it's a brilliant game. Maybe I'm still right and it's a bag of shit like I thought it was. But let's have a little look. My first time playing this game was on the Mega Drive and I couldn't get into it at all. But what's it all about? Space mutants have come to take over the world and they need certain items to build their weapon in order to be successful. Bart is the only person who knows of their existence and their sneaky integration into society by using his X-ray specs to see through their disguises. As Bart, you'll need to cover up any items that are purple to begin with. You can jump and use an item. You begin with nothing, and typically you use a spray can when you find one to spray any purple objects red. There's all sorts of items on your path that need to be addressed. But you don't have to use a spray paint if there's another option. Some items can be covered, like here on the washing line, or knocking this can of paint over to cover the canopy red. Some items may have you baffled as to what you need to do, but you can walk into a shop to buy various items like rockets, magnets and so on. Finding out what functions they are actually used for can be a challenge in itself. Some can be obvious, like the wrench you can buy, which will undo the fire hydrant to wash off wet paint. You can find coins hidden in the bushes and other areas to put towards your shopping. Unfortunately, you're not always going to know what you need to get for the road ahead. Bart has X-ray specs which can be used to spot the aliens in disguise. You can jump on their head to knock the alien out of them. They will drop an item which will go towards the missing letters in the lower left of the screen. Collect all letters and the Simpsons family member shown will help you out when you fight the end of level boss. Jump on a human that isn't an alien in disguise and you're going to take a hit. You only get 2 hits and you're dead. So, is this any good? No, it's not. Just like Escape from Camp Deadly, this could be a good game, but it's let down by its difficulty. Anyone who's a beginner at this game won't see the halfway point in the first level. You need to time your jumps properly and avoid anything that rushes towards you. With no attack button, this becomes a hard game straight from the start. When you jump on the skateboard, you need quick reactions to avoid all aliens and obstacles in your way. You can alter the speed, but it's not going to make much difference. The spray can runs out far too quick, and if you're not deadly accurate with your painting, then you'll have a lot of paint going to waste. There are far too many items you need to clear before you can leave the level. These are shown as goals in the lower section of the screen. For a Simpsons game, there's just too much thinking involved. You have to be precise firing rockets, and that's something that will get you raging if you keep missing your target. However, the graphics are good for the system. The sound and music are much different from Escape from Camp Deadly, especially the main theme which constantly drones all the time you're playing. I don't understand what the developers were thinking when they made the Simpsons games. They should be fun to play and not so frustrating, especially in a time when the Simpsons were at the peak of popularity. I couldn't even get past the first level and I was really trying. If you think I'm overreacting, then go and check out a playthrough of this game and you'll see the amount of shit you have to go through. It really doesn't make me want to play this game again. Another crappy Simpsons game, and there's plenty more to try out yet. So, until next time, thanks for watching and subscribe if you actually like any of this shit. Goodbye.